Hi everyone, it's Vicky. I'm here catching up on my December daily. I'm a bit behind, so I'll get started. This is the 18th of December. I have a pocket here. I made it by gluing the page there and there to the previous page. And inside I've got two journaling cards and the front page of the Joyce Meyer newsletter. I really enjoyed it, and so I've torn off the front page and I've tucked it into half of it into that pocket and tucked it under my number for the day, and underneath that yellow post-it is some journaling that I did. The number, I have used a tag. I've glued on the numbers 18 and I've put some fiber on there from the advent calendar. My previous video, you would have seen that I've changed the spine and I've added some elastic. I'm going to add some Christmas cards in here after Christmas, so that's what I'm going to put in my elastic. This page here was inspired by Artie Mays. I will link the video below, and that is like a little journaling card, but it's got some plastic so you can see behind and you can see what's tucked in the pocket. And this is also from Artie Mays. It's a printable. On to the 19th of December, I've got a tag from some clothing. I've done some collage work there, and I've cut out a phrase that I liked from the Joyce Meyer newsletter. I've stuck it there. And then I had a tiny little piece of serviette, and I've put a bit of Mod Podge there and glued a little flower in the corner. And that goes into that paper clip there. This I found on Facebook. It was one of those little motivational things that will come through on your Facebook feed sometimes. So I printed it, I've cut it out, and I've glued it onto this page. This worked out really well. Don't panic, this is just a test. It was a nice pink and it matched that quite nicely, that page there. This page has got a shopping list that I've folded in half, and I've done some journaling underneath. On top I've put a tag. That tag came from a gift that someone gave us. And the number for the 19th was from an advent calendar. So I've just cut it to size and I've glued my ribbon for the day from my advent calendar underneath. On to the 20th. The 20th of December wasn't a very eventful day. So I didn't have a lot to write, and I did have this pocket here with lots of places for journaling cards. So I had a blank page here. Instead of trying to fill it with writing, I've glued on bits of serviette. I've just cut out holly leaves and holly berries. I've glued them on randomly so it looks like gift wrap, and then I've printed out a label and I've glued it on top. I really like this page. This side here, I've got some journaling cards. My numbers were from die cuts and I've just overlapped them a bit. Here is a McDonald's coffee cup that I peeled off the outside, and I've used that as a journaling card. That one is from a Christmas card that was cut down. And this was something I printed off Facebook, and I've glued it onto that red piece of card. And this is from the advent calendar that I'm opening every day, and it's got the ribbon on the top. Then we get to the 21st of December. The 21st of December, my number is from an advent calendar, and it says 21, and underneath it's got the cast of the sitcom Friends, and I've put that on a silver glittered tag with some paper and a little bit of serviette that's got a holly leaf and holly berry. This page here has got a drinks coaster. It's a paper one, and it's got a flower glued on top. I received this in a swap, so that looked really nice, and I like the way it sticks out over the edge. And this page was also from the swap. It's a piece of book page, so I've glued there, and there, so I can make it into a pocket. I have used Mod Podge to put some serviette there, and then my journaling tag, I have got the serviette there and there. I've got paper from a book there, music here, and a little tab there, and that is the fiber from the advent calendar. I really like this page. I used a bit of ink to distress the edges so it looks a bit old. And then here I've got a label, and on top of the label I've got the word Celebrate Christmas, and I got those from one of the flyers that's been coming through our mailbox. So I just look through the flyers and I look for words that I want and I cut them out and I use them in my journal. And the 22nd of December, this page here came from an advert for I don't know what, but I like the look of that. It says so much fun, and it's got what looks like a reindeer. So I've glued it there, and I've made it so I can tuck something in there. The number, I cut a circle out of music paper, and when I've been cutting my numbers on the other days, like here on the 18th, I've been using my die cut machine, and I've been left with this. And I saved one because I thought this would be great if I wanted to do stenciling, which is what I did here. I stenciled 2 and a 2, and so I've made the number 22 with ink. The journaling tags, this one is from Joyce Meyer. It's Can We Pray For You, and it's got some lines on the back that you can write on. I chose it for that page because of the color. And this one has got some fiber. The brown fiber is from my advent calendar, and the 2 blues are from my new blanket that I've started. This envelope came from a Christmas card, so I really liked it. It fit nicely, so I've gone around the edges with some ink. I've done some stamping with some script stamp. I've got a little postmark stamp there, and I used that postage stamp from somewhere else. I found it on another envelope. I liked the way it matched. Inside I've made a journaling card. This journaling card, I've used a digital printable. I've got some music paper and a label, and I've gone around the edge with ink and I've sewn it, and I made it to fit in that pocket perfectly. So I hope you've enjoyed my catch-up video for the 18th to the 22nd of December, and I'll be back soon with a few more. Thanks for watching. Bye.